Welcome to the Long Beach Scuba Show.
Hey, I'm Sarah, this is Abby, and welcome to Azul Unlimited. If you're new here, I'm a scuba instructor, and I moved into my van in 2021 after losing my dive shop in Indonesia due to shutdowns. I've been on the road diving around the US, Canada, and Mexico for the last 2 years, teaching on YouTube along the way. All right, let's get into the video.
One quick little note, I only have a few more spots left on my expeditions coming up at the end of the year and into next year. All of the information is on my website, so check that out at azulunlimited.com. Let's go diving. Let's go diving. Let's go diving. My goodness, I'm always reminded why I don't live in Los Angeles.
Route available.
Oh, the route available. This traffic. As I was driving down here, this guy made this a-hole move. Basically like cut across 2 lanes of traffic and then went around somebody into a lane that was ending to like go around them. And he literally did that move in front of a cop. Like, whoop, whoop. Like, that's happening. And it did. Really sucks. But, you know, you also shouldn't drive like a jerk. So, lesson learned. Maybe. Who knows? All right, we gotta find iTour. Today is the first day of the Long Beach Scuba Show. I gotta admit, I'm a little bit nervous. iTour is here. I picked him up from the airport yesterday, and he told me last year that he was recognized like crazy at this scuba show, and he's like in a handful of videos, especially like the older ones. So I'm just like mentally preparing myself for meeting a lot of people. And those of you who have met me in person, you probably know how awkward and like shy I am, because there's something about like being a YouTuber. I think people expect you to be this like outgoing, like you know, and really I'm just an introvert who acts really goofy by myself in my van and like puts it on the internet, and I just pretend that nobody watches my videos. Like, so being in a group, like especially a convention center full of people, gives me a lot of anxiety. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing today, but I'm just like mentally preparing myself. I'm gonna have a lot of quiet time after. I'm gonna come back to the van, hang out with Abby, and just kind of have a unwinding moment at the end of the day. It's gonna be really fun. I'm excited. Let's head to the convention center. Look who's here. Oh my god, oh my god. Can I have your autograph?
Yeah. I'm from Azul, yeah, I know.
Looking good.
I was invited to the Long Beach Scuba Show by Diving Unlimited International, the company that made my dry suit. If you haven't seen my Dive Dry road trip series featuring this brand and my adventures learning how to dive in a dry suit, I've linked that in the description below.
Oh no, that means I'm gonna end up on a video.
Are you Sarah from Azul Unlimited?
That was
I'm a
perfect.
big fan.
You nailed it. Nailed it.
That was perfect. Your face was classic on that one. We love your videos, by the way. The owner of my company, he loves your stuff because he's like, you're the first person who shit couldn't have gone any more wrong than what it did for you, and you were still happy at the end. You still found a way to make you happy.
I spent most of my time at the scuba show helping out iTour at the Dive Ninja Expeditions table, meeting amazing people and making contacts for possible collaborations in the future.
Did we sell anything today?
Let me tell you a story.
What's the story?
It's a story about selling to nobody. So, no, it was a good day.
It was a good day.
Yeah, we met a lot of folks, like funny people.
Scuba divers are the best, and I'm freaking out with how many people have come up and said that they love the channel and the videos and everything. It's pretty wild.
The rest of the day was spent wandering around, chatting with people, and getting inspired to dive in places I've never considered before. Would any of you want to go to Alaska or Antarctica with me one day, maybe?
This is how it normally goes the first time. That's great. She's still wearing her weights.
Oh no. Whoa.
I think the outer decks are closed. Yeah.
at the party for all of 5 minutes.
I mean, we make it like 10 minutes.
Okay, it was 10 minutes.
Like
10 minutes. We're going home. Okay. Oh, you're a little lower than I thought. Day 1 has been a total success. Abby's eating dinner and munching away over here, so I'm just gonna chill out. Good night. You probably already know this, but dive shows like the Long Beach Scuba Show are great for getting good deals on dive travel as well as equipment. And yesterday, I finally picked up my OMS fins from DUI. So before I leave Long Beach, I just want to double check that everything fits. So I've got my dry suit out and my fins are right up here, which I'm gonna go grab. And look, I got the pretty white ones. Ooh. I really like white fins because I dive in low visibility so often. If you're one of those that's real into all black everything, that's fine. But I love having white fins or yummy yellow fins or whatever, something that really pops. So what I'm gonna do is stick my foot inside of my dry suit and just make sure that the bungees are the right size, because I know that I can replace these with different sizes and different kind of configurations. I've got a little foot pocket, brand new. Look at these, oh my gosh. Make sure to try things on with the kind of undergarments you're gonna use. These are my standard REI socks that I use for dry suit diving. So I wanna make sure that they fit with the socks. Wait. Forgive the mess. I would say that it's never like this, but it's always like this, you know. Abby's little whale there. That's just life in a van. All right, so it's a little bit tight. Actually, I think that'll be good. Yeah, cool. I tried the size up before and my foot just moved around a little bit too much. I could definitely see getting a slightly bigger spring and having like a tab or some, you know, something that is easier to pull when I have dry gloves on. So that I might change, but for now I think that's gonna work just fine. I'm really excited about these. So they are neutrally buoyant, except with the spring it's slightly negative. I'm not really sure how that's gonna affect my buoyancy and like floaty feet. I know a lot of people dive with jet fins because of that, but I personally have hated diving with jet fins in every other occasion just because they are so negative. So I'm hoping that this is gonna work out for me. I'm sweating. Like, why am I so sweaty? So we're good to go on that. I'm gonna put away dry suit yet again. And today is the last day of the Long Beach Scuba Show. Even my anxious, introverted self, like I had so much fun talking to everyone yesterday. I do feel really tired today. Part of that is just from not sleeping enough and being excited about this next trip that I'm literally leaving this afternoon to drive to Arizona. So I'm like really excited. I didn't sleep much, it's okay. I really don't know what's going on here. Why does this look weird? Doesn't it? Ah! Finger stuck. Done this a million times. Maybe not a million times, let's be real. There we go, we're getting somewhere. The scuba equipment container is officially overflowing. Oops.
I spent the rest of my time at the Long Beach Scuba Show getting to know some of the nonprofit organizations in attendance. From the very beginning of this channel, one of my goals was to focus on making a difference for ocean health. Honestly, this goal was put on pause in 2020 as I worked on making a living and getting back on my feet after everything fell apart. Now that things have settled out, I'm really ready to step into the fight for the planet, using this channel to not only share scuba diving lessons and silly travel adventures, but to feature different projects and ways we can get involved no matter where we are in the world. The ocean needs us.
That is a wrap. Oi, oi. On the Long Beach Scuba Show, Abby is ready to hit the road. We are going to Arizona, like right now. Let's see what kind of trouble we get into.